Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Today we're playing Dota 2, but item swap with neutrals. Thank you very much to Onyx for making the mode. Normal items are neutral items now. They are swapped with old neutral items, and all items are buffed. It's fairly simple. I think you already figured out what to expect from this mode. As always, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoy it, because that genuinely helps and actually makes a difference. That's why people say it, but you know what, that's just how it goes. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and let's get into the games. Okay. Well, Pirate Hat is kind of expensive, okay. Giant's Ring? Oh, okay, it's kind of what? These are all so expensive! Oh my god, okay. Oh, these are brutally expensive. Oh, that is devastating. Holy shit. Okay. Well, my plan was originally to just stack 6 Giants Rings, but I don't know if that's gonna be possible. Neutral items. Okay. Okay. Now, will these actually be neutral items, or will these be proper items we can have? And also, oh, okay, I was wondering why Waveband and Orchid are on the same tier, but it seems they have been adjusted accordingly. That makes sense. Well, seeing as there's nothing else to buy, I guess we start with boots, right? I mean, yes. Thanks, Dragon Knight. I mean, there really isn't anything else I can even get. So, boots it is. That sounds alright. What are we saving up for? I kind of want to save up for a Giant's Ring, but now some of these are spicy. This is 5 seconds cooldown. 14 armor corruption. This is very good as well, yeah. I like how Ex Machina is the only one that's unchanged, because Ex Machina is already insane. Ballista is stupid. What's the cooldown reduction on this one? 45%. Oh, with that we can like be permanent dragon. That sounds cool as well. Now the question is, can I have more than one of these? Because I'm not sure about that. We'll figure it out, I guess. Okay. Hello, friend. Yes, I am a Dragon Knight, so I can kind of take some hits. You know, I find that very funny about Dragon Knight, how Dragon Knight is like, traditionally, since seriously the beginning of time, Dragon Knight has been a mid hero. He's just always been played as a mid. Like, this is not just like a weird perception we have of the hero today. This has always been his role. And I find that really funny, because the only tool he really has for being a viable mid is he's just really, really chonky. You know, he's just really chonky. He's got like an AoE, I guess. I mean, it's a fine AoE, but like, God, if this is not the chonkiest boy you've ever seen. And you know what? You go, Dragon Knight. You go crazy. Well, that's not entirely true. He's also a bit of a good tower pusher, particularly in the early game. And also, Brave Fire protects you a bit. So I'm simplifying it for sure, but still. Really, the main thing that makes him work is just Dragon's Blood, right? Bristleback mid then? Oh, that was actually a perfectly acceptable meta decision for a little while. Fun TI fact of the day. At TI 7, one of the primary lane distributions was 2-2-1. Yeah, dual mid, that was standard. That was just how you would play. You would have 2 people in the mid, and then 2 heroes in like either the safe lane or the off lane, depending on what you feel like it. That was pretty flexible, to be honest. But 2-1 was fairly standard. And that would result in Bristleback mid all the time. Hey, Sellout Temis, thank you very much for gifting us up, my friend. Appreciate that. Okay. Can I buy TP boots? Oh my god. Oh, Onyx, it's just... Onyx is just the best, isn't he? I like how Onyx kept TP boots in the game just for me. Just keeping the TP boots in there so I can have them. That's just the absolute best. What a homie. Oh, fantastic. Alright, take these. But Bristleback has definitely been a hero that's been played in pretty much all lanes. Although, I know that you brought up Bristleback and I just kind of went along with it. I do have to say that Bristleback is not as tanky as a Dragon Knight is in the early game. Right? Like, we are aware of that, just to be sure. 2-1 with mid being one roamer, no. The mid support would definitely be open to movement, but it would not be required by any means. The mid support would also just stay in the mid. Can I have the poor man's shield to become unkillable? Like 2-1 with actually two heroes just playing in the mid and beating each other up? No, that totally happened. Alright, now the question is this gonna go into my neutral slot or into my normal slot? I'm not entirely sure. We'll see, I guess. Oh, it is a neutral item. Okay, well, good luck dealing damage to me now. Oh, man. Oh, here's something I wanted to do really quick. It's something that I thought would be interesting. Don't look it up, chat. If you look it up, you're cheating. When do you think, at which TI, which was the last TI, that this item, Poor Man's Shield, was still in the game? I'm just curious. Because it's something where I think a lot of people, yeah, you see there's a lot of 5s. There's a lot of 5s. 5s and 6s are coming out a lot. And that's where I think our perception of time, it just gets muddled the further you go back in the past. So I don't even have the answer for you. I know that's maybe cheating. That's because I just finished watching TI7 and it's still in the game at TI7. And that is post 7.0. Poor Man's Shield was still in the game post 7.0. And I think that's true for a lot of stuff. I don't know, it's just really interesting to me. Where I look at TI, right? And like, for example, let me ask you a similar question. How many TIs do you think, and which TIs do you think... Oh my god, you do a lot of damage. Oh my god, you do way too much damage. Holy shit. Do you think Iron Talon was in the game for? Because if you ask me, I always remember Iron Talon as an item that was in the game for just a brief moment and was removed pretty much immediately. That's my perception of it. So when do you think and how many TIs was it? I mean, I'm kind of giving the game a little bit away with the other information I've given you already. 4 to 6, 5 or 4? Nope. No. You're too early. You're too early. Iron Talon, the first TI it was in the game was TI 6 and it was also at TI 7. So it was in the game for at least 2 years. Although again, I don't know about TI 8. I haven't actually started watching that yet. But I just think it's really interesting that, like, there's some things that I'm finding as I'm going through these tournaments and going through this journey, you know, through the past, where I'm like, oh, I really, really thought that this stuff was not in the game for as long as it was, or that this all happened much earlier, or that, you know, like, this was at this TI, but like my timing is completely off on this, right? And it's just, yeah, it's just all a little bit wild to me. It's all a little bit surprising. This Underlord is a huge fucking problem. I don't know what to do about him. Okay. I could buy an item. I don't know if I want any of these. Probably not. They don't strike me as particularly good. Right? Do you guys like any of these? Blast ring. Oh, I could drop the Lincolns. Whoo! Holy shit! Look at this thing! 2-second cooldown on that. God. Alright. Save up for Giant's Ring. Yeah, I don't know if saving up for Giant's Ring is the best idea. It's very expensive and I don't think it's that good. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, man. Alright, well we have this Lincolns, which is very nice.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I am coming.
Bottom tower has fallen.
I am going to help. Breathe fire. Not a problem. Clean. I don't think I'll get the health. I would rather have the stun duration, right? Yeah. I feel like the health is not actually that valuable just because the items are really powerful. It is also the case though that we have hardly any items. We just don't really have any. Can I buy this? 5,800?
Your middle tower is under
Use it?
attack.
Oh, yeah, actually I can.
Radiant structures are
I think that's okay, right, Chad? We're pretty happy about just getting the Aghanims so we can be a cool black dragon. I mean, that kind of makes me want to get the Spell Prism here a little bit. Skull Basher. 55% chance for a stun. That seems kind of good. And a 50% chance for ranged heroes.
is under attack.
Oh my god. That is disgusting.
Your middle tower
Okay, this Radiance deals 185 magic damage per second. Fun TI fact. I know, I'm just full of them today. Sorry. Although, the thing is, actually, I don't know why I always apologize. People have been very receptive to them. That's why I keep doing it, right? So, but fun TI fact. How much damage do you think Radiance did at TI1? Just how much damage per second? Yeah, I can tell you one thing, that the plus 60, like the actual attack damage, that was still 60. That was still fine. Well, we're seeing a lot of 60s. Oh wow, we got destroyed. Oh, you got the Cloak of Flames. Well, that's bad. Should probably get one of these. It seems very affordable. Is there a way we can get Spell Ice Steel? This. Ooh, okay. I think the Giant's Ring is just gonna have to wait a little bit. Okay, you guys are largely wrong. The Leo Owlbear got it right. It did 40 damage per second. Just 40 DPS. And it was one of the best carry items in the game. It was bought nearly every match, and it was a game-deciding item whenever it was picked up. Which is kind of wild, right? Like, you would never buy a Radiance today if all it gave was 40 DPS. But back then, 40 DPS, that was the hot shit. And it did not have the blind effect. That's correct, Sunrise. Yes, the blind effect was added much later. It was just 40 DPS. And it was one of the best and most dangerous items in the game. Which is kind of funny to think about, isn't it? Alright, we're gonna pick up... I think we're gonna pick up a Cloak of Flames, and then we're gonna go for the Vampire Fangs. Kind of wish we had put the gold multiplier a little higher, but I just left it at the default settings. But, you know, that's okay. Alright. Yeah, that Underlord is terrifying, but that's okay. We're pretty scary too. Oh, what's that? Mjolnir. Oh my god. Maybe I don't go Radiance. Maybe I'm just a right-clicker now. We will get Elder Dragon form attack range. Ooh, this is not good. Yeah, okay, well they got me. Sage? What? What is that item? Oh man, okay. I gotta get myself one of those bad boys. That Sage is insane. Can I have it? I mean, what else is coming up? I haven't looked at them tier 5s. Bristleback has it, yeah, makes sense. Hard isn't even that good. Oh, I like how this is just not dropped on death. That's very funny. Ooh. All of the blinks are pretty good. Satanic. Alright. It's just a shame that you can only have one of these, right? Like, I kind of want more than one.
Get your hot dogs here!
Your middle tower
I don't know.
is under
Do you do
attack.
game commentaries? I just had a nerve-wracking game. Also, let's go DKFT.
Hey, Dragon King, what is a game commentary? I think I know, but I'm not super familiar with all of the exact terminology. This is always something where, like, you know, like, while I get that I am part of the Dota community, I don't really, like, participate very much, and I don't really watch other people's content. It's always something where it's really interesting when you join into a new community, or, like, you, like, see a community for the first time, and you see the lingo they use. For example, I was very surprised when I recently tuned into a Hearthstone Battleground stream for the first time in a while, when I learned that apparently, when there are certain cards in the game that you can use to sacrifice creatures you have to get additional resources. And the community lingo used for that is milking. So all of the streamers are always yelling about how they want to milk things. And it's really very strange, I have to say. It's just utterly bizarre. Okay, good, we got that, but we might still be dead. Do I TP back? I'll TP back. Alright, very good.
Is under attack.
So, yeah, that's just a very strange little thing, and, you know, I just want to make sure we're all on the same page here.
Your top tower is under attack.
I do kind of want a spell present. Oh, maybe this is enough. 28% cooldown reduction? No, it's not 100% uptime with that.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh no, oh no. Okay, we got that guy with the lightning. Oh man. This Underlord. Filthy, dude. Filthy, filthy, filthy. Alright, I'm waiting for these tier 5s. Got a Moon Shard, a Swift Blink, and Abyssal Blade.
Are fortified. Your middle tower is under attack.
Satanic and a BKB. I think the BKB is best. Right?
Your middle tower has fallen.
The BKB seems like the best option. Because we can also stack that with this and get nearly 100% uptime. And then we have permanent dragon, permanent BKB. Let's go. 100% bash chance, but it's only 0.4% duration, so it's not really that spicy if you ask me. Y'all should really pick up some of these like tier 5 items, dude. Look at this stuff. Like, no way the Kaya is better on the Tiny than just getting like the Daedalus or something like
Is
that.
under attack.
Okay. No, we're gonna get the Spell Prism. I think that makes a lot of sense. Also, this is just a huge item.
Bottom tower has
Okay.
fallen.
Saint Yasha. Saint Yasha is, it's not as good as just the Sage. I think the BKB is just way better, honestly. Admittedly, the BKB is insane. But it's a tier 5, so it makes sense, but it's just crazy good. Keep in mind, these are not the normal values, right? Like, so the Sage and Yasha here doesn't necessarily have to be better because the Sage is not the normal Sage, and the Sage and Yasha is not the normal Sage and Yasha.
Your bottom tower has fallen.
Alright.
Your bottom barracks are under attack.
Okay. We're getting sieged a little. Alright, big dragon. Oh my god. This makes me so huge. I need a Giant's Ring so bad. Oh, I don't like it. what's that cast range? Alright, run, 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 run. Oh my god! Stop it! Oh, this is just entirely unacceptable, I have to say. I just need this one kill. There you go. Alright, we have BKB. More or less permanent BKB. Oh my god, no, no, no. We'll hang on, don't worry. Ooh, I am trying so hard. Alright, I just need my team to be alive. No! Oh, come on now! Oh! Oh, they're just gonna end! Really? Oh, that's disappointing. I guess we get to see some more items in the second game then. For the second game, I'm gonna go ahead and increase our gold a little bit though, so we can actually buy some items. Oh man. Alright then. Okay.
Prepare for battle.
Well, we'll go ahead and grab ourselves these. Thank you very much. And Little Shredder's gonna be fun once we hit level 20, but of course that'll take a little while. Although, admittedly in this mode it should be possible. Cool, cool, cool. So, let's go ahead and put down the sword. As I mentioned, for the second game, the golden experience is much higher now. Well, actually, the experience is the same, sorry. Wait, let's start this over, Tusky. Cut here. Alright, so we got Snapfire. We are in our second game. As I mentioned, I increased the gold multiplier by a good amount, so hopefully this time around we can actually buy some items. I mean, they're really quite expensive. But the experience is the same. Now with Snapfire, we kind of want to get that level 20, so we get a little Shredder uses your attack damage. But honestly, even outside of that, Snapfire is a pretty cool hero, so should be alright. We'll see how it goes. Hello there. Do you want to fight?
I'm in for it.
See, she's happy. Oh, that's a lot of heroes here. Well, we're just gonna go ahead and get some hits in, right?
Which way, Mortimer?
You know, just a few. Make sure this fella is having a bad time going into the lane. We want to go ahead and stop the Void Spirit from popping off too much. That would be good. Alright.
This is how you're
Scatterblast? I mean, it doesn't really matter that much, right? Yeah, you can see we are making money pretty quickly. But that's nice. Kills are gonna be worth a lot. Generally, that's the thing that goes crazy the most when you increase the gold multiplier. Because, you know, everybody gets a lot of gold, and that means kills go up. And then you increase the gold multiplier that you get for getting a kill, and all of a sudden kills are worth a ton. Because it kind of scales twice a little bit, right? Hello there. How many did I miss right there? I mean, probably not an unreasonable amount, but... Oh well. Those two, but no uphill miss. I mean, I wish. I mean, I wish. Uphill miss has always been something that I don't get along with too well. Alright, we'll pick this up. And then what do we want to go for in terms of items? I do still like this. Because reducing the cooldown on Lil Shredder is actually going to be pretty good, right? So we can go for a Spell Prism. I mean, like, I know that just going for a 15,000 gold item right away seems crazy, but there's just not that much to choose from. Oh. Can we get it? Ah, no, we didn't. We did, however, get a little bit of a hit in, which is good. Turns out, little shredder, very nice ability. Pick up this.
Run and gun.
We don't need much more mana to just slam an ultimate. I mean, it's probably not gonna work, but it's also not the worst idea just because, I mean, I don't know. Actually, never mind. It's not gonna work.
Roads.
You went for
Shine on it.
this. It's a lot of cast range, actually. It's 2,000 gold, though. But there's nothing else that gives mana regen.
He'll find his way.
Like, there's no... Maybe I should pick one of those up, too. Yeah, you know what? I think I will actually grab one. Because I just need a little bit of mana if I want to be able to continue sustaining in lane here, right? Otherwise, this is just gonna be a bit of a struggle. And like, you know, 2,000 gold for free mana regen feels kind of bad, but at the same time, what you gonna do, you know? I mean, it's just, you gotta get something. We gotta pick up an item one way or another.
This here's my bone stick. You gonna skin that smoke wagon?
Get that scatterblast.
Grab the apple.
Alright. Yeah, we're very close to getting our big neutrals here. We just need to kill some creeps and then hope that we get a little bit lucky.
First the blade.
Alright. So far, not working out too well. Alright, we didn't get lucky. Wraith Band? Ugh. That's not the best thing to be found. You got a cloak. Well, 40% magic resistance is good. But also... Doesn't really matter that much, right? We'll get some health. Pick up some water. Work towards our spell prism. Hope that this time around we get a neutral drop.
Write something for you, too. Sure.
Alright, not getting it. Ooh, that is crazy.
Sure as a gun.
Lads.
Like my scatter gun. Yeah, that's the stuff.
Alright, let me see if there's...
An iron.
I guess I'll get this. I mean, that's actually not too bad for me, I think.
Water in the gun.
As far as these early neutral items are concerned. Because that's gonna allow me to fight this fella. Ooh, no. No, that's really bad. That guy got one of the scariest items here. That Echo Saber, we saw that earlier.
Nice and easy.
Echo Saber, spooky as hell. But this is 5 mana regen, which is very nice.
No problem.
I like having a little bit of additional mana regen.
4x4. Four legs a journey.
Hello, my best friend. Also, you know, got some other nice properties. Alright. I don't have anything, if I'm honest.
I'll enjoy the ride.
Aw, rude. Nice. Look at that mana drain range.
Nice and easy. Who likes to do it?
Alright.
Sure.
Can we get this? Probably not. I'm just gonna go ahead and push down this tower. I mean, honestly, this is such a nice ability. Always kind of blows my mind.
I ain't looking for
Oh, very good. Very good. Oh. Disappointing.
4 legs a journey.
Maybe? No. There wasn't really a way for us to group up there, sadly. Oh, we did. You might say, why didn't I go to where the Underlord is? Well, if I do that, then there's no guarantee that the Void Spirit pops out in that spot, right? That's kind of the tricky part. The guy's always going to pop out wherever we don't want him to. Ooh, Bloodstone seems good.
Your bottom tower is under
Armlet is nice. Is Bloodstone good? Huge amount of spell I steal. I mean, I'm sure that somebody can make use of it, but it's probably not right for us. We can get Vidler's Shackle. Lower scan cooldown by 99%. Ooh.
Moving.
That's a bit silly too, isn't it?
Here's the real.
Could just be scanning non-stop. Oh yeah, let's go, Hurricane Pike.
Your
I don't know if that's better.
attack.
What does it do? 40 agility? I mean, honestly, it's not too bad. It's a really good amount of stats.
Never too old to learn something new. Get along.
Which is quite handy.
I'll walk hello to ya.
Oh, oh, oh! Well, I was kind of hoping for some follow-up stunts here from the lion, but that wasn't meant to be.
Good bomb.
Get you out of there, friend.
Mortimer will get us there. That one they call him a big
TI question, what do denies do each TI? Oh, that's actually interesting. I don't know. Gonna have to look into that. Yeah, I am currently just watching. I'm not really like super active about reading all of the patch notes and such. Which is something I'm gonna have to do at some point in the future. I'm gonna have to go in there and like scribble down each of the patch notes and assemble exactly what each patch looked like. But that's not something I'm doing right now.
Could you imagine
Right, one step at a time.
all those
One step at a time.
as a gun?
Your bottom tower
Alright, well, we're pretty close to our spell prison.
And the money
Which is a very expensive item to rush, but again, it's not like the other items in the game are much cheaper. It's not like it's out of the realm of reason here.
as to which target needs killing.
TI question, was Dandy OP? Actually, yeah. So like, Alliance was, not Alliance, sorry, Na'Vi was a big deal during the first 3 TIs, right? And I think oftentimes with those kind of legendary teams, we tend to exaggerate their achievements a little bit. But there's 2 players in particular that I feel like that's not true for. There's 2 players where in fact we kind of don't give them enough credit for how good they actually were.
Rosie,
And those are Dandy, who legitimately was a god. Like at TI1,
making tracks.
when Dandy was playing, it felt like the rest of the team wasn't really needed. And I know that's, of course, not true, right? But that's just kind of like, damn, this guy is just
By the by,
cleaning up. Alright? And the other one is Admiral Bulldog, who's just become a meme these days. But, hot damn,
this way, Mortimer.
TI3 was carried by that fella alone. Like, that Nature's Prophet was some of the filthiest stuff I've seen in my goddamn life.
Goes to show you can't go where.
Alright, we have a Monkey King bar.
I reckon.
99% chance for a trigger. So, 0% chance.
To pay her.
Yeah! Kill. Easy. Alright, get out of there.
I've seen roadkill with more
Get out of there. Oh, I think that
on the prod.
Enchantress has a ballista, which isn't great for us.
Hacking iron.
Do you want force boots? They seem pretty good, honestly. What about this Stormcrafter? No.
Well healed.
I'm not sure what we want to go for. Stygian.
I let my
Just get some actual damage, right?
aid to perfection. Water in the good.
Like, in particular, Bulldog, I think, is like a candidate for that. We are at TI3, Alliance, to be honest, like, I am 100% convinced the reason why they won that tournament is because they had this unending resolve to win. Like, they just kept playing. In games where they had no business winning, Alliance was just like, well, we just got racks. And then you're like, what? How did you just get racks? That's because in that last team fight, instead of taking the fight properly, we took a fight to survive and Bulldog backdoored. And that's what every team fight against them looked like. And it is such a nightmare. I would never want to play against them. But Damn, if it didn't work.
Shoot the shine off a
The
penny.
enemy's top tower has fallen.
I'm gonna get Vampire Fangs. I would like some lifesteal, right? I guess maybe a Paladin Sword is better.
We'll get there.
I mean, it's a bit more expensive, obviously, but you know. Hello, nerd. Yeah. You get in there, friend. Nice, double kill. Very good.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Look at our quick little snap doodle running around, shooting everybody.
Bye, hooker, bye.
Big ass Undying. That's a big Undying. Look at this boy.
Bye.
Should just get another... what's it called? Another Giant's Ring. In case you don't know, Giant's Ring does stack. Not fully, so you don't get the AoE, like, aura effect twice. But you do become twice as big. And isn't that what really matters? No, that is so much damage! 85% spell damage. Okay, that's... No, that's fair. That's okay. Scotty. Saint Yasha. That seems pretty good, to be honest. I mean, I've been keeping this Monkey King bar, but it's not actually that nice. I think I'll swap over to this.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Lightnings? Ooh, lightnings would be good on me. Or we could just get this Morbid Man. No, that's bad.
Your bottom tower
75% lifesteal without any stats is not good. I think I'll get the lightnings. Wait, can I disassemble this?
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I've become God! Yes! Fear me! You can't do anything against my power anymore. They're just in my inventory. Look at me running around. Come here, nerds! I have become the destroyer of worlds. Yes! Come here, that's what you get for ending the game. Although, admittedly, Alchemost's on our team now. Yeah! Who do you think you are? Who is next? There's a Luna? Where's a Luna? I don't see no Luna. Actually, I genuinely don't see... Luna! Oh, she's top now. Oh, great. You know what? That's fine. Oh, where's the Luna? Where did she go? Oh no, man, we lost track of her.
The ride.
Well, I'm not gonna get rid of this.
Hacking iron.
I'm gonna... I'm gonna abuse this. You can't stop me.
This way,
Alright.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
BKB? Did we get a BKB? Oh no, you're looking for a BKB.
hold the line now.
Oh, no BKB.
Is under attack.
But a heart? I mean, that sounds pretty good for you, right?
Kickback style.
I'm gonna just get the Divine, right? No, let me get the Divine.
Making tracks.
Actually, you know what? Oh, it can't transport that. Alright, I have a Divine.
Get us there.
We don't need boots, right?
Attack.
And, I could get Giant's Ring
Has been killed.
instead of boots. Nah, I'm at max movement speed anyway. I mean, I keep my Yasha, right? I don't know what else to buy, though.
Your top
I think
tower
this is just
under
fine. I
attack.
think this is just a fine inventory. Alright. We are very big.
In the powder game.
Your top tower is under
Look at us. Kaiju grandmother. Aghanim's? Ugh, screw Ags. Actually, never mind. I want an Aghanim's. I've just realized. Yes!
I'm quick and you're dead.
Who do you think you are? You can't do anything to me! Come here, nerd! Where do you think you are going? No, that's bad. No, no, that's bad. Oh, no, no, no. Alright. Well, they got me. Yeah, no, I'm gonna get an Aghanims actually so I can spit the Undying. That sounds kind of funny. Because, I mean, this is a big boy. I should give the Sage to the Undying, to be honest. But at the same time, I kind of want to keep it. Try combining them. But they are worse if combined. Yeah, and then they get... Then they turn back into a neutral item. Like, you can unlock them and then have them in your inventory. And I'm sure you could take one out separately. Can I put it back? No, you can't put it back. That's a very funny bug I found. Should we keep abusing it? Ah, I feel like we had enough fun with it, right? It feels like a bit of a wiener move. Alright. What do we want to buy then? We need something to keep us going. This seems good. You guys want a ballista? Alright, I guess chat wants a ballista. Alright, we have an ascetic cap for status resistance. Small PP energy. Wait, isn't abusing the bug small PP energy? I feel like a little bit of bug abuse is funny, but like doing too much of it, at that point you're just abusing a bug. Right? Like then it's not really funny. Like the joke has run out, you're just abusing it now. So we're gonna go ahead and disassemble them bad boys. Alright, hello. Ooh. Evasion? Laser? I guess I got hit by a laser. Is there a way I can get True Strike? Isn't there the neutral item missing that gets like a strong True Strike attack every few seconds? I don't know what it's called right now. Because honestly, most neutral items are very forgettable. Quiver. Yeah. That one. Oh, that's a big Undying. Oh, damn. They're coming in. And they're looking scary. Okay.
Which way, Mortimer?
Get him!
Nice and easy. How's my aim?
That one is difficult. Get this guy. Ah, it takes a while though. Oh! Filthy combo, dude. Absolutely filthy combo. You just get popped by the Void Spirit. I mean, how many of the... How many of these... what are they called does he have now? Fairy trinkets? Yeah, Undying is a little big. Bit of a chonky boy. Oh. Oh, I like. Very good. The 5 giants ring. I just noticed it. That's very good.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Change some items. No, I need level 25 so I can get the multi-shot on Little Shredder. And then this is good, right? Spell Prism. Let me like have a low cooldown on it.
The enemy's middle barracks has
I mean, also 45% cooldown reduction. It's just very powerful.
The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
It's funny how the Huskar needed to actually spend some time jumping despite being right in front of the Undying, because the Undying is just so big he needed to jump up a bit.
Nice and easy.
Into the air you go, my friend.
I'll mosey on over.
Alright. I want level 25, please. So close.
Ability.
Is there creeps here?
Oh, will get us there.
There we go. Triple shot, multi-shot, let's do this. Alright, there's nobody here. Well, I multi-shotted that courier.
When you
I'll count that as a win. Can't multi-shot buildings, right?
Enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Alright.
Radiant structures
Yeah, I'm gonna eat you and throw you. Yes! It worked! I got it! Oh my god, I'm so good! It worked! That was exactly what I wanted to have happen.
has been killed.
draw a beat.
Hey, we did it! Oh my god. Whoo! Very good. Because there's a bit of a delay, right? That was the idea. It's like, I grab the guy, throw him, I get stunned, the Void Spirit pops out, and then the Undying falls on top of it because of the delay. That is very funny. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. Would definitely appreciate that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.